Good morning, all the students of 8th standard, and we are learning the second lessons of the histories in that what is that imperialism of British East Indian Company in India, imperialist policy. So there was a competition among the European countries for acquiring the more monopoly rights. They adopted the monopoly right from the Mughal emperor in the Surat in the 1600 AD. They established their companies there to carry out. Now struggle between English and the French. On the page number 7, England and the France were the rivalry in the competitions for the trade in India. These two European countries, they were the competitor of each other. There was a race started between the England and the France for the trading rights in India, that who will do more and more trading business in India. Due to this, there were three wars fought between them, which are known as a Carnatic War. Three wars fought between the England and the France. That three wars were known as a Carnatic War. In the third Carnatic War, England won that. Finally, England defeated to the France, and therefore now there was no one strong European country remain in the India to as a competitor for Britishers in India. That now European country, no one country left that. So British East India Company singly or only handled the trading business in India. Foundation of the rule of Indian Company in Bengal. That the Bengal province was one of the most prosperous province in India. Bengal provinces was one of the most prosperous or one of the most famous important province or the region in India at that time. So in the year 1756 at AD, Siraj-ud-Dowlah became the Nawab of Bengal. In 1756 AD, Siraj-ud-Dowlah he became the Nawab of Bengal there, and East India Company officers misused the trade concessions obtained from the Mughal emperor in Bengal provinces. So Siraj-ud-Dowlah he became the Nawab, and whatever the permission they obtained from the Mughal emperor, British East India Company's officers, what they did, they start to misuse that their rights or the grantations. They began to misuse their grant or the permissions in the Bengal provinces there. The English built fortifications around the factory at Calcutta without the permission of the Nawab. They did not take the permission of the Siraj-ud-Dowlah or the Nawab of Bengal. Without his permission, they started to build fortified factories, walls around the factory there. They not ask also that. Hence, Siraj-ud-Dowlah captured the factory at Calcutta, and what he did that Siraj-ud-Dowlah he became, without his permission they were doing the constructions, building the big factories for that. So he captured that. This created the due to that what happened, this created the discontent in England. That so Robert Clive diplomatically he bribed the Mir Jafar, the commander in chief of Nawab's army. So Robert Clive, he was a governor, British officer. So he used the diplomatic tactics, and Mir Jafar he was the commander in chief of Siraj-ud-Dowlah's army. He bribed the Mir Jafar in the Britishers' side, and he promised him to make a Nawab of Bengal. Now Siraj-ud-Dowlah and British troops met at Plassey to fight face to face in the year 1757 AD. So Siraj-ud-Dowlah he don't know that he's the commander in chief Mir Jafar, he was in their side. So British army and Siraj-ud-Dowlah's army came face to face to fight against each other at Plassey in the year 1757. But under the leadership of the Mir Jafar's army, they did not move frontal, so they did not support to the Siraj-ud-Dowlah, and Siraj-ud-Dowlah was defeated, and in this way British won that war, and Mir Jafar became the Nawab of Bengal now, with the support of the Britishers. Later, he too also started protesting against the British, and hence his son-in-law Mir Qasim made the Nawab of Bengal. That so when he became the Mir Jafar, when he became the Nawab, then he understood the British policy. So he too also started to protest his own region or the area against the Britishers. So this made the Britishers unhappy or sad. They became angry, and they made Mir Jafar's son-in-law Mir Qasim son-in-law. He was a son-in-law of Mir Jafar. So Britishers made Mir Qasim to the Nawab of Bengal, and Mir Qasim tried to put restrictions on the illegal activities of the Britishers. Hence, once again, the Mir Jafar became the Nawab of Bengal. So Mir Qasim, he was a son-in-law of Mir Jafar. So Mir Qasim, when he became the Nawab, he also started to put restrictions on the British activity. So Britishers again, they were not satisfied. Mir Qasim was controlling on them. So once again they made to the Mir Jafar as the Nawab of Bengal. To restrict the activities of the Britishers in the Bengal provinces, Mir Qasim, Sirajuddaulah and the Nawab of Ayodhya and Mughal Emperor Shah Alam, they came together. Alliance campaign was started against the Britishers. That Mir Qasim, Sirajuddaulah, Nawab of Ayodhya and Mughal Emperor Shah Alam, all they came together. Campaign was started against the Britishers. In the year 1764 AD, Battle of Buxar was fought in Bihar there. Battle of Buxar in Bihar in the year 1764. This battle was fought between the Britishers and Mir Qasim, Sirajuddaulah, the Nawab of Ayodhya and Mughal Emperor Shah Alam from one side and Britishers from another side. So after this battle, British East India Company got the right to collect the revenue from the Bengal provinces as per the Treaty of Bengal. So in that battlefield, Britishers defeated to the combined forces and they owned. So they got the revenue right from the Bengal provinces. That treaty was known as the Treaty of Allahabad. In this manner, the foundation of the British rule in India was laid in Bengal. So in this way, Britishers, they laid down their foundation, their base in the Bengal provinces, and they acquired the rights in the Bengal side in this way. So when we will come tomorrow we will see the remaining points of this lesson. So till at that time, you read out these lessons and study properly, enjoy. Thank you very much.